Welcome, welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, specifically water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. I'm here today to bring you your mid month February 2021 tarot and oracle card general forecast. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please always be sure to click that bell button when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. I truly want to thank all of you again for all the fabulous heartfelt donations that you have submitted for the surgery for my beautiful dog, George. He goes in on Thursday. He's going to be gone for 3 days at the vet's having this procedure and surgery done. So I truly, truly can't thank you enough. I'm so humbled. I still am having donations flowing in every day, and know that I am acknowledging all of you as they come in, and you can leave me a question in the email and I will send you a mini reading on that question. I'll focus on it for you. Thank you again. This again is a general reading, and that means that if you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below: prices, website, email, and also the donation button to go fund George. Thank you so, so much. So let's see what we have here today. Your mid-month is comprised here of the Celtic cross spread here. I thought I would do that today for you and see how you actually like it. Leave me comments, please, in the comments section of my channel, and let me know how you like this. So right now, let's start off in your central issue in your life right now, my beautiful water signs, is the Hierophant. And we all know the Hierophant stands for spirituality. It stands for the church. Often it stands for weddings and things. I like to read it as a blessing or a message from the divine, whatever source it is that you lean into, the higher self. And I do think that some of you are going to be ascending and climbing and going through an awakening at this time. Some of you may be joining spiritual groups, healing, energy healing groups, bringing new people into your circle, because it's also known as the unity card. And unity means bringing in contacts and people around you that are like-minded, that believe in the same things that you do, and people who want and are going on a similar journey as you are. So this is a beautiful card of unity here, coming in, making new friends, making new contacts. There could be a wedding. You know, there could be something that has to do with the church that's going to help you expand and go forward. Again, a blessing and a message from the divine. Crossing over that though, but look what you got. Be careful. Okay, be careful that you're not in contact with deception here, or the devil, as we might say. This could be somebody who's sneaking around, that is, maybe they're not telling you the whole truth. Maybe they're wearing a mask, or maybe they're trying to take something or steal something from you. This is also the card that cautions you to be sure that you're doing things above board, doing things by the book, doing things with integrity, doing things and standing in your truth as well. But they're going to get caught, whoever this is, because the graphic shows that someone's going to squeal and let you know, and also the light is being shone on them. The divine, the white light always shines and catches the darkness. And I think you're going to see that somebody here could be deceiving you. Keep things under lock and key, okay? Be careful. Don't leave all your personal information privy to anybody's eyes to see or to try to steal and take. So this is sort of a warning here, perhaps from the divine, which I find is interesting because it does cross over that card. So be careful. Somebody, you could be getting a warning that you need to keep your eyes open and your head about your wits. Don't let your heart lead your head at this time. There could be somebody that's out there trying to create deception and deceive you. Now, coming in below you, you've got, what lies below you is you've got the Judgment card. And maybe you've had to make a judgment call, or there's been a judgment call made on you. But I like this card because it means that you've made a favorable assessment of what was, and you've decided that you're going forward and you're going in a brand new direction. It's almost like getting a second chance. It's almost like rebirth. You're going to be there saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? There could have been a judgment call on this deception here. right? And you found out about it. Someone let you know, and now you're able to move forward. You've decided to move forward, perhaps cut that energy out, or just the fact that you found out about it. Judgment call was made, and you're going forward in a new direction. Freedom, liberation. Wow. Now, coming in, excuse me, coming in, what lies behind you is the leap of faith. Beautiful card, the Fool. It's called the Leap of Faith, but they call it the Fool here in this deck. And this is about the universe or the divine sending you a message that it's time. You have the resources. It's the right time. It's the perfect timing. It's divine timing that you go towards your goal, that you go towards this endeavor, that you go towards this event, that you go towards your passion. You're going to be able to take those with you. Okay, we talked about the unity card. I see people supporting you. I see others that are going to go on this journey with you, whether it's in spirit or whether they're physically going to be there with you. But it's always a little a little unnerving when we jump into the unknown. We don't know what's going to be there. But you've been thinking about doing this, making a change, going forward. And I think you're going to be doing that here because the judgment call was made. You're going in a new direction here. So go and take that leap of faith. Beautiful, beautiful here. What lies above you? You've got the Page of Swords. Now, this is usually about clarity, hearing about something to do with the truthfulness. Maybe you know this is what the truth came out on this deception card about somebody, the energy like that. And it's actually causing you to have to slow down or put a halt on a delay on any plans that maybe you were wanting to go ahead with right now. You're going to have to deal with this, but it's liberating again. It's going to allow you now to go and soar even farther than you thought you were capable of going. And this is about change. I see this reading is about change and moving forward and new beginning. Wow. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, and that is what lies before you, what's coming in towards you. Beautiful card. Aces are always the beginnings of things, and this particular one could be the beginning of an opportunity. It could be the beginning of it's brand new, it's fresh, it's something new coming in, and it could have to do with money. You could be hearing about a job, an offer, an interview, a promotion, something coming in that's exciting. An offer is going to come in, but you need to pursue it. You need to keep your eyes open for it. You need to take that leap of faith and go after it. Okay, don't be afraid. You're moving on now. This is a new beginning for you. With the Judgment card and with this, you're definitely moving in a new direction. Fabulous. Now, this is you right now. Okay, the energy around you right now. This is you. And the situation that you might be in is having to deal with communicating with other people. And you're given this direction to deal with people on a more understanding, compassionate, understanding, forgiving way. Not going into any debates or any challenging conversations with people that you're dealing with the roar of a lion. And you've heard me say this before. You can catch more bees with honey than you'll ever catch with vinegar. So this is about stepping back, taking a look at the situation with complete clarity, and then being able to handle it with this energy of the gentleness of a lamb. And that's how you're going to win over. You're going to win over who it is you're trying to communicate with, what you're trying to project, what you're trying to promote. Now, in your environment, you might feel as though with a hangman, you're hanging in limbo. Things aren't moving quick enough. You wish that you could go forward. You can't seem to see, any movement, any progress right now. But while you're there, and you can get down off of this position and get out there, but while you're there, you are collecting, you're researching, you're finding out information that you need to find out, and you're going to see the light. And when you hit the ground, you're going to hit the ground running. And the beautiful thing is making use of that time. Okay, the hangman makes use of the time that the hangman's hanging there in limbo. Time stands still for a moment or two, and they realize that, well, now I've got the time to do this. I'm going to take advantage of it. So this is what I think you're going to be doing. You've got a beautiful card coming in your hopes and fears. And your hopes are possibly to do with money and finance, and your fears are that maybe you're not going to get it. Well, this is saying that you will. This is the King of Pentacles. He is the Midas touch king. He has the ability to put his hands to things and turn it to gold. You could be dealing with banks and corporations and trust companies and lawyers, or investment companies, anything they're telling me, stocks and bonds and things like that. You could be dealing with high corporate money as well for some of you, for whatever reason. But the majority, I think, are going to realize that there could be offers and opportunities coming in and presenting themselves on your path that you need to grab hold of, pay attention to. Okay, don't be afraid. Go forward towards them. As I said with the Ace of Pentacles, that new beginning, and do it with confidence because this king is very, very confident. He knows, like I said, he's the Midas touch king. So when these opportunities present themselves, go for them because you won't make a bad mistake or a big mistake or do a wrong thing because the Midas touch basically means it's going to work out. Fantastic. Your outcome card is the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. And again, she comes in, and we talked about judgment, new beginning, the blessing of the divine, taking that leap, finding out the truth on a situation that's making you go forward. She is very motherly. I call her Mother Earth because she can put her hands to anything and make it grow. So I like her, like the king here, the King of Pentacles. She sits below him, and she's able to do that too. Now, some of you might be giving birth to your dreams, to your job, to your perfect job, some project, some event, or even a child coming into the family fold. But know that this is the beginning of being able to plant your seeds and watch them grow. Albeit it's taking time. Okay, we talked about that here with the Hangman. It is taking time here for it to come into fruition. But your patience here and your gentleness here and your understanding while you're hanging in limbo here, waiting for this, is going to allow you the freedom to go and take that leap of faith. So, beautiful card, setting your dreams into motion here. Can't, keep your eyes open for those opportunities coming in so that you can move forward into this brand new beginning. You're going to find out something about somebody here that is going to liberate you and actually free you to go in a new direction. And it's almost like the blessing and the divine stepped up and said, it's time you need to see what's going on so that you can move forward towards your progress, towards your prosperity, towards your fulfillment. Beautiful. Now let's see what we have here for our oracle message. Let's see what we have here, Spirit, for our oracle message for our beautiful water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Let's see what we have here. Please, one card, please. Let's see what we have here for our beautiful element of water. One card, please. And there we are. Thank you. What have you got? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself. Okay, replenish yourself. I guess that's too close. By feeling the beauty. All right, we'll get this right yet. And the ecstasy there. So maybe it's time that you got out into nature. Maybe it's time that you learn to ground yourself better. Sometimes we just need to go and buy a bouquet of wildflowers or beautiful, just any inexpensive flower. They don't have to be orchids. They don't have to be roses. It's great to bring nature into our home. And we feel one with nature. We can ground ourselves. We get the oxygen from them. It's all a healing element. And I think that some of you need to get out there. Okay, take a break. This is about getting out and, as they said, it's time to smell the roses, as the poem goes, and relax a bit. Okay, I think you're going to see things start to ease up as this month goes on. Things are going to be a bit better financially. I think emotionally you're going to be getting rid of negative and toxic energy around you to allow you to take that leap of faith. And you're being guided here. You're being guided here by the divine. This is absolutely beautiful. Well, my beautiful water signs, we know that you're very spiritual, you're very intuitive, you're very psychic, you're very sensitive. This is your reading for the mid-month, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic rest of the month to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my prayers and blessings are that you play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.